Chante, thank you for the stars. Yes, sir. Oh, here we go. Everybody's piling up already. What's up, sicko? Cass, good evening. Freddie Mercury Krueger, of course, joining in us as always. Tay, good evening. Billy, first of the bunch. Outstanding. Everything's doing exciting, bro. Life is good, my man. 2026 is going to start off with a bang. We'll talk about that in just a second, my brother. For sure. It should be an awesome 2026. Let's get the camera rolling. Not that you need or want this, but there it is. We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, and all the ho-ho-hoers out there. Welcome to another edition of That Fuzzing Rock Show. Here we are. What's up, Tiff? Good to see you. Welcome to another edition of That Fuzzing Rock Show. Here we go. All right, we're back. December 4th. Just had our first snowstorm of the year up here in upstate New York. I'm sure we all love that. And then the cold snap coming. Canadians, you can keep that. No offense, but you can keep that chilly weather. We don't need that shit. There's Allie. What's up, Allie? Hell on Earth. Hello. Good evening. Jade, hello. Nice to see you. All right. We got a lot to get into tonight, guys. We are in the Christmas spirit tonight. We're going to be talking all things Christmas tonight, all right? You guys have come up with a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, you guys came with it this week, all right? I had trouble keeping up. I'm printing emails, printing Facebook posts, all that shit. You know what I mean? Well, if you're a child, Jade, you might want to steer clear of this because we get a little down and dirty in here. So you're welcome to stay as long as you get. Oh boy, Mods, watch that, please. I am bald. I've always been bald. Well, kind of. Sometimes I grow that mohawk until I get sick of it, and then it's gone and done with. Mods, you guys got that? It just doesn't seem like it's going to go well. There it is. I'm doing a podcast, Jade. I got this. Need some new Christmas gifts for. Wait, I got it. All right, here we go. No, it's live, Jade, and I know what's coming next. So I know what's coming next. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Are you live? Are you live right now? No. Next comes like some sort of swear words or talking about stuff you're not supposed to talk about. Racial shit. Something was coming. So we got that out of the way. Yes. All right. So let me catch up here. Yes, Billy, absolutely. I'm not big on Christmas gifts, dude. Honestly. I like giving, you know what I mean? I like giving gifts. Giving gifts are fun. YouTube, Tay. Yeah, just got another one. Here we go. It's one of those weeks where the YouTubers sneak on in. Yeah, they're going. They're dropping like flies today. Act right, guys. Come on, act right. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm. This is the way I am, dude. So like, if I want or need something, I buy it. You know what I mean? I don't wait. I don't like. Well, thank you for the stars, Ali. Appreciate that. But they make the world go round, Mr. Bagnoli. You know that. You know they do. but I appreciate seeing you, my man. Yeah, so let's talk about gifts. Yeah, me too, Stuart. Me too. Mods are going to be busy tonight. I can just see it. Mods are going to be busy tonight. The mods are going to be busy tonight. I can just tell. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. So we're going to talk about some stuff here. Let's go right to the business portion, then we'll get into the Christmas portion, if that sounds good to you. We're going to talk about our good friends over at the King's Inn. I can't. Here we go. Not going to be able to talk tonight. 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Great little hometown town. Wednesday evenings are always open jam night. All right, it's not open mic, it's open jam. Good evening, Tabs. Good to see you. So you can bring your guitar, you can bring your bass, you can bring your drumsticks, bring your vocal talents. Head on down to the King's Inn on Wednesday evenings and show them what you got. Play with the band. It's a good time. Going to remind you of a couple things that are going on at the King's Inn now until December 25th, I believe, right straight through till Christmas Day. Christmas for the Critters is going on at the King's. For more information, you can contact Judy or ask somebody at the bar, stop in there, in regards to donations. He does, actually. He does. And too bad you're not pulling it. Later, dude. Yeah, we're just hammering them. Just hammering them tonight. It's gonna be a comments are gonna suck tonight, guys. Just for that reason. So check out the King's Inn. Go talk to them about the Christmas for the Critters. You guys can drop stuff off at the King's Inn. Either a monetary donation or food, toys, bedding, litter, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hello, Rosemary. Good to see you. It's all good, Tay. I'm on it. Also, Saturday, December 13th, and I do have a graphic for this one. I'm afraid to leave the chat window. All right, we're going to give it a shot. The holiday party with 8-Track Massacre with special guest Ike Acoustic, Saturday, December 13th. Doors at 6, shows at 7. $5 cover for 2 bands. Come on. How can you not? Get down there. December 13th at the King's. Saturday evening. What else you got to do? Well, you're going to go to the King's. 8-Track Massacre is unreal. Ike is awesome. You guys, listen. For $5, you're stealing that show. Stealing it. Stealing it. So make sure you get down there. King's Inn, 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Our good homies over there. Speaking of our good homies, our friends over at the Ship's Pub are doing a little something that they do every month. It is the... what the hell were we calling that? There it is. Well, this is just going very well. Later. I think it's through YouTube, Tay. It's straight through YouTube. Back to what we were talking about. Our good friends over at the Ship's Pub. They're doing their monthly concert series with this one. Nice little punk show right here. 13th of December also. So if you're not going to go to the King's, show up at Ship's Pub. Doors are $15. With the donation, it's $10. The donations are going for the Mohawk Humane Society. Another thing for the Critters. Nice. We're taking care of our four-legged friends this holiday. I love it. They are at 360 Northern Boulevard in Albany, New York. Little punk rock show going on. Blase Debris. Gozer and Vin Tree Hill. All going to be performing at the Ship's Pub Saturday, December 13th. Go on down there and check them out. Going to be a good time. I promise that. Not or your money. There's no money back guarantee, but it will be a good time. It gets the fuzz stamp of approval. How does that sound? Our good friends over at Motor Mountain Off-Road, you guys can find them on YouTube. Search for Motor Mountain Off-Road. You will see that Motor Mountain logo. You guys know what it looks like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. New videos are going to start popping up. We had to redo some stuff, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost. There is a new video up now, and more to come for sure. There's more in that little laptop sitting right there that I'm going to be posting very soon. So stay tuned for that. You can also check them out at motormountainoffroad.net for all your motor mountain information. Go on over there and check it out. Our good friends at 93.9 WABY, man, they are killing it. Absolutely killing it. Oh, we're from Ireland. What's up, Wilson? Yeah, I don't think that's a real band. Later. Yeah, it's a band frenzy over here today. They're just getting knocked out left and right. All right, back to the business. Our good friends over at 93.9 WABY, they're doing big things. They're shouting out these huge concerts, bringing them to you. It's amazing. I think they're talking about like Evanescence in the summer. It's back, and this Death Angel show that's coming up in Albany this weekend. No, next weekend, something like that. I don't know the exact date, but doing great things over there. 3 ways that you guys can find WABY. All right, to listen. I mean. Sorry, I'm a little parched from all this banning. You guys can go to their website, 939waby.com. Go check them out over there. There is what's up, Myron? There is a player on that website. You just click that and boom, there you go. You're in. You're listening to Wavy. Second way to do it. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being inundated with like spam chats tonight. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Second way to do it, you can go old school. All right. You tune into 93.9 on your FM dial. Just kind of like scroll the dial down. I guess that's how you call it. Wind that dial down, 939, and you'll hear it. All right. Best in 90s and 2000s rock, the heavy stuff, the stuff you want to hear. Third way to do it, and this is the rock show's best kept secret. So make sure you guys don't say nothing. If you go to your Apple store or your Google Play store, type in 939 WABY. You'll see their logo right there. Click on that. Right. Now you're in. You have yourself an app. Download that app. You can listen to Wavy anywhere. And please listen responsibly. Dan Lowy, Mr. Heavy Metal, A Way of Life himself. What's up, my brother? Congratulations, by the way. I saw that on Facebook. I believe you have some great news that you posted today. Congratulations, my friend. Definitely appreciate you. If you guys haven't already, go over to I'm still on Wavy. Go over to Heavy Metal, A Way of Life on Facebook. It's a page, all things metal. It's a great page. Show them some love. Like some of their videos. Follow them on Facebook. I think they're over 11 or 12 grand, something like that. They're up there. Dan did a really good job with that, so props to you, Dan, my friend. Good job. Oh, by the way, Dan, you guys can take all this cold weather you're sending down here from Canada. Take it back. We don't want it. We don't want it down here in New York. We don't want it. Take it back. All right, let's talk about this because this is a giant coming up, all right? We're going to talk about EmpireLiveAlbany.com. Now, listen, EmpireLiveAlbany.com is the place to go. You guys want to see where the cool concerts are at? Go check it out online. I'm still on Wavy. All right, we're on Empire now. Go to EmpireLiveAlbany.com. Check out the shows coming up. But we're going to talk specifically about one weekend. All right, one solid Friday and Saturday night. It's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon. Start training now. Sit-ups, pull-ups, eat your Wheaties. These, oh boy. All right. This is a spam one here. You seem like the kind of guy who flips turtles over for profit. I do. This is how I make my living. I flip turtles for profit. You're correct, sir. Well done. Let's keep it civil, my man, or I'm going to have to give you you're going to get the hammer. You know what I mean? Because we're getting killed. Listen, we're getting killed with spam posts tonight. All right. We're going to have to work on that today for sure. All right. Back to business yet again. Guys, you're killing me. All right. So this is the marathon, not the sprint. All right. We're going to start off with this one. January 16th. All right. The Extreme Music Awards 2026 pre-party. I can't even speak right now. I'm trying to watch the chat at the same time. Featuring ley lines with special guests Crimson Mask, Incontinence, Faded Line, 1,000 Yard Stare, Banshee, and the Lycan. All right. 20 in advance, 25 day of 6 p.m. doors. All right. Do the math on this. All right. You buy your ticket in advance, $20, right? You're getting 7 bands for $20. All right. That's like $3 a band, dude. It's like $3 a band. Plain, simple, easy. No brainer, right? There we go. There it is. Later, bro. The turtle comment was funny. Now we're starting to get into like some political shit. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Anyways, $3 a show. Roughly $3 a show. All right. Getting into it. Guys are getting into it. All right. That's just the pre-party. All right. The next night, and this is why you guys got to start training now. Get in that shape, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a marathon. We got the big show right here. Capital District Cannabis and Wellness, Purgatory Tattoo, and Raven Events present the 2026 Extreme Music Awards. You guys can see all of those other sponsors. They are the ones that are making this happen, all right? It's a thing of beauty. January 17th. This is, again, $20 in advance, 25 day off, 6 p.m. at the doors. Uncle Sam's going to be starting us off, as they always do. All right? Now, we get into the awards show. All right? I believe it's 19 categories. Don't quote me on that, but I have to look at my paperwork because it's sitting literally right there. 19 categories? Between 19 and 75. All right? There you go. All the nominees have been announced. You guys have seen all these posts. These guys are putting videos up. We're nominated for this. Congratulations to all the nominees. I am so proud of this music scene. You guys have no idea how proud it makes me to see these videos. Now you come to January 17th, 2026, when we're all gathered at Empire, when that place is just packed to the rafters with nominees, with fans, with the whole 9 yards. To top that all off, we have people coming like Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage, Chuck Billy, Joe Altier's going to be there again, Matt Byrne. Jason Bittner's All-Star Jam is in full effect this evening. Not tonight, obviously, but the evening of the 17th. And it is going to be a banger. Trust me on this. It's going to be a banger. Not to mention the fact the celebrity presenters that we have to hand our 518 guys their awards. These are guys that these guys have looked up to. And some of them probably got into music because of some of these guys that are handing them their award. How cool is that? Amazing? Yes. But you don't want to miss it. You want to be there to see it. To see it. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, it's going to be a killer show. Absolutely. Listen, don't pull hammies. Don't blow out your belly button. We're too old for that shit, dude. We just need to use the wheelchair access ramp and get there. That's all we got to do. And then we'll just find a place to park in a corner. And you know how it works, dude. Come on. You know the deal. But make sure you guys jump on this because it's going to be a killer show. Both these are. This one right here, the night before, and this one. And then, listen, and then Sunday, you recover. That's what you do. You recover. So thank you to all our sponsors, including Capital District Cannabis and Wellness, Purgatory Tattoo, and Raven Events, making this all happen for you guys, and all of those other ones, Bull and Bee, Josh Moss Tattoo, American Shooter Supply, Electroleaf, Removery, Over It Studios. I can't even read them all. There's so many of them. There's so many people that are making this happen. Helderberg, our good friends over at Helderberg Meadworks, around the team. Come on. It's going to be a killer show. It's going to be unreal. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk some Christmas. Let's give some shout outs to those who are hanging out. Al, hanging out. Good to see you. Rosemary, we said hello. Ralph, good evening. Liz, nice to see you. Juju. All the homies are hanging out tonight. What's up? Yeah, Billy, it's going to be unreal, man. I do. Listen, man, if you want to send a leg lamp over to the studio, you know where I'm at. It is, man. Every single, we've been doing it. This is the third year we're doing it. We're going to keep doing it. And it is listen, the format's changing up a little bit. All right. The format is changing up a little bit. All right. Make sure you guys hang out for the music that's being played, because some of these combinations of people that you're seeing on the stage, you will never see that combination on stage again. Some of the combinations that, I mean, they move musicians in and out, and it's like, you know, what did we see? We saw, like, you know, we saw Blitz with I'm what the hell's Phil's last name? You guys have been there. You know what I'm talking about, right? Different combinations of musicians, and Bittner's putting this all together. And let me tell you, hats off to him, because that's got to be a crazy thing to schedule up. You know what I mean? So hats off to him. But listen, we're doing this shit, man. We're doing it. It's going to be a great time. Make sure you guys are there. January 17th for the big show, 16th for the pre-party in the underground. Come on. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. You got Blitz with Phil Demo. I mean, you know, the list goes on. The list is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, we had Stigma up there with a bunch of people. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And being that New York is so close to here, you never know who's just going to show up. That's happened. You never know who's going to show up. Paul Bearer will be there, maybe. Paul Bearer. Sheer terror. Come on. All right, let's talk Christmas. Let's get in it. you didn't even nominate yourself, Cass? Come on. You know where Cassidy's nomination is. It's in the who's the person Fuzz don't like the most. You. Now, you'd win that every year. That's not even a fair category. All right, let's get into it, guys. We got some of your questions are pretty hilarious. There's one I'm going to save right till the very end. It came from Al, and it's a great question. And I got a little creative, maybe a little too creative, but I got creative. So I want you guys to think on this one. And at the end, we're all going to type in the chat. When I get to this question, we're all going to type in the chat what you guys think some of these names should be. So I'll give you a little, you guys can think about it for a little while, all right? Does the North Pole have elf strip clubs? Well, we've got some names for you, and I want you guys to think up some names of North Pole strip clubs, all right? 1 or 2 thumbs up in my bum. Well, 4 thumbs up in your bum. And here, while you're at it, take the hammer. Later, Zingas. See, they make up these fake accounts, and then they just jump in here and start saying weird shit. It happens every once in a while. It's crazy. Tonight's our night, I guess. Tonight is our night. We've blocked. We've banned 9 people so far. Poles and holes. There you go. See, not yet, though. Not yet. We're not to that yet. You know what? Let's do it now. Let's do that question now. Fuck it. Let's do it now. All right, guys, in the comments, I want you guys to name a North Pole strip club. All right? Name a North Pole strip club. That's going to be the first question out of the gate. Does the North Pole have elf strip clubs? The North Pole has several strip clubs. Let me read you some of the names that I found on Fuzz Google. All right? we have as follows. And listen, in no specific order. These don't go by like Yelp reviews and shit like that. Oh my God, this is crazy. Get out. The frostbitten titty. That's a good one. We have Areola borealis. The Areola borealis. That is a really good one. I like that one. We have the nasty pole. We have Santa's Sin Shack, Frosty's Fantasy Lounge, the Slay Me Bunkhouse. Slay, get it? Slay. Polar Pervs, Nasty North Pole Nights. Sure they do. Of course they do. Frozen Freaks, Tits and Tinsel, Rudolph's Rump Shack, Jingle Balls. There you go. The Pole Hole. Good one. The Nasty Noel. Santa's Ho Ho Ho's. That's on there. Ho Ho Ho's is in Hoes. Ho Ho Ho's. Get it? Sin and Skin. That is the North Pole location of Sin and Skin. Forbidden Frostbite. North Pole Knockouts. The Dirty Igloo. And by the way, their slogan is "Kiss me under the mistletoe." The Nipple for Christmas. That's a good one. Very good one. The Snowdrift Sin House. The Slutty Santa. The Frozen Regret Review. The Infected Icicle. Been there a couple times. I got the t-shirt. Santa's Sack and Crack. Jingle My Balls. Somebody said that though, right? Jingle Balls, yeah. Sinner's Palace, good one. Rudolph's Red Light. Ho Ho Ho's, we said already. The Polar Bear, B-A-R-E, Polar Bear. I think that one's one of my favorites right there. Blitzen's Backdoor Bar. Vixens. Prancer's Private Dancers. And finally, the Yule Log. What is a camel toe? Can I see a picture? Google that. And you know what? After you Google that, Google a favorite breakfast treat of the North Pole strip clubs. It's called the Blue Waffle. Give that one a rip. The Dirty Cane. Icicle Stripple, good one. Sack of Ho. Oh no, nice. Bare Bottoms in Albany. I do remember that actually. I do remember that place. I do. I probably should admit that, but I do. Absolutely. Ooh, pardon me. All right. So, oh boy, there it is. Being Mexican. Oh boy. See you later, dude. We don't do that stuff here, guys. It's enough. All right, so my buddy Boo Dog sends me the first message of the day. He says, dude, you should definitely do a topic on what you can do in the bedroom and not at the family Christmas dinner. I mean, I thought, Boo Dog, I thought you knew me better than that, bro. There's nothing I wouldn't do at the family dinner. Think about it. Think about it. What do you guys think? What can you do if in the bedroom that you can't do at a family dinner? Anal be first. But, speaking of dinner. This is going to get out of hand fast. I can tell you that right now. Just the names of the meals that are going to come out of this one. Sleigh ball gags, yes. Dangalings, that's a good one. Kim says, why is Santa Claus such a sleazeball, literally watching people 24/7 every day? Serious stalker. One of the best. One of the best in the business. That whole naughty and nice thing, you know what I mean? I should become a Santa and take care of the naughty ones. You should always go back for seconds. In the bedroom and at the Christmas dinner. Are you kidding me? Hello. And thirds and fifths. So, our good friend the Bean says stuffing stockings and girthily fitting down a chimney. I mean, don't we all girthily fit that well? Not most, some of us, anyways, you know. So, my question to you guys is, what are some of your staple stocking stuffers? Like, what do you guys normally put in stockings? Like, my mom set a standard. Well, we're thankful for you too, Cass. I mean, they are, not me. I can't stand you. You know that already. What are some of your staples for stocking stuffers? Throw them in the comments. Maybe it'll give somebody a little helpful tip. Gift cards are always good. Gift cards are always good in stockings. But like my mom used to, like from when we were kids, even when we were adults, she would make us up stockings and added like gift cards. She would add like, you know, the Price Chopper card, the gas cards, blah, 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 you know, all that shit. Target and Walmart and all that stuff, which was awesome. But her staples were a bag of pistachio nuts, those gold coins, like those chocolate gold coins. She would put in like a cassette tape of some sort, like of mine or my sister's favorite bands or whatever we asked for, you know what I mean? She would put in, what the hell else was in there? Wow, I can't remember now. What the hell else did she put in there? Oh, it was always like one of those like small, solid, like Santa Claus chocolate things. Like a Russell Stover or something like that. Socks is great. Lifesaver books. That's it. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Lifesaver books was another one. Yep. Lifesaver books. But I would always get like the butter rum ones. I think those were my favorite ones. Butter rum. Tootsie Roll Banks are good. Like my kid, I do like those plastic sleeves with the Hershey's Kisses or the Reese's Cups in there, and they turn into like the top on it is like a candy cane kind of deal. You know what I mean? I always do those. Those are good. The hell, she did put something else in. I can't remember what it is though. There's one more thing that I'm missing. I know it is. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good memory right there. Great album. Matter of fact, oh no, that's Among the Living. Never mind. I'm an album off. Oh, but Wilson, I know. Yeah, Lifesaver books were cool. They still have them. You know that? They still have them. I just saw them at one of them stores the other day. So Jen said the Christmas thong tree and the topper. The thong tree is not a Christmas. Oh, bath bombs. Yes. Pipe bombs. Throw some pipe bombs in there. It's really not a Christmas. It's like just a thong tree. It's just a year round, like, that's a good line. That's a good line right there. Cass said bath bombs, and then she said, and not a toaster I'm talking about. Nice. That's good. That's a good one. Listen, it's just a thong tree. It's a year round thing. It is in full effect right now, of course, as always, sitting there. Fidget toy candy cane full of M&Ms. Yeah, I was just talking about those. Yep. Hand pull peppermint stick cocoa mix. Cocoa mix is good. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. Jumbo peppermint sticks. Yep. Hell yeah. Stockings, honestly, are like my favorite part of Christmas. 100%. Stockings are awesome. Like if you can make up a good stocking, hell yeah. In. In. PJs are pretty sweet. So yeah, we're festive year round, Jen. You know that. We're festive year round. The thong tree. How outstanding is that? Our good friend Wilson, who's joining us in the chat right now, says, did Grandma really get run over by a reindeer, or is Krampus to blame? Well, to my knowledge, and I have good information on this, sources that want to remain anonymous, of course, but to my knowledge, it was Krampus's reindeer that did it. So technically, both do apply, Wilson. Both do apply. It was Krampus's reindeer. Krampus put him up to it. Straight facts. Straight facts. So yes, Krampus was technically at fault. Jess gave us a couple. She said eggnog, pumpkin spice, or gingerbread. Type in the chat what you guys prefer: eggnog, pumpkin spice, or gingerbread. I hate pumpkin spice. Hate it with a passion. Don't like the smell. Don't like all that shit. I don't like anything about pumpkin spice. I don't like pumpkins or spice. How's that? Eggnog has always been nasty to me. I'm not a big eggnog fan. And gingerbread, I don't think I can have because I'm diabetic. So, yeah. Sugar-free hot chocolate, I guess, would be my pick. I don't know. I've never been a fan of eggnog. Eggnog's always grossed me out. It's like, I don't like the taste. Pumpkin spice just has that bad connotation. I just hate pumpkin spice. And gingerbread is good, but I don't think I can have it. See, that's why. That's why we don't get along, because I hate pumpkin spice. And eggnog. Is that what it is? See, Derek, I hate it. I don't like it. Eggnog with Maker's Mark. See, now you listen. You're changing the game, bro. You're changing the game. You know. How am I an extra white if I don't like pumpkin spice? How am I an extra white girl? It doesn't get any whiter than, and it doesn't get any whiter white girl than pumpkin spice. No. No. I'm extra. Yes. But I'm not a pumpkin spice white girl. Take that. All right, let's try this one out. Now that we've got that out of the way, that I'm an extra white girl. Ham, turkey, or roast beef? If you guys say anything other than roast beef, no, I have diabetes. Thanks for picking on my friggin' illness. Mole asses. Ooh, mole asses. Yummy. Thank you. Oh, Carl. How dare you? Ham is good, though. I'm just fucking with you. Ham is good. Yeah, roast beef is where it's at, dude. And then roast beast, absolutely. Kidding me? Only in Whoville, though. Only in Whoville. What's the matter with slam ham? Listen, I'd eat slam ham for Christmas dinner. Fuck yeah. Christmas Eve. Start a little fire in the fireplace underneath the Christmas. Stop it. Don't get me started. Ham. A lot of people dig the ham, man. Listen, I'm a big roast beef guy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Have me some Peppa Pig for fucking Christmas dinner. Roast beef is for after. I knew it. I knew somebody's going to say it. I knew somebody was going to say it. How did I know it'd be Wilson, too? How did I know? Unreal. All right, Judy asked a question. Judy asked us, this is a good one, all right? Dude, that's so cool. Whoville celebration element. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yo, post some pics, dude. Turducken? Yeah. I think the duck's really greasy. Turkey. All right. See, Liz, you're an original. Liz says turkey. Good for you. Yeah, the duck's really greasy. And probably the gamiest of the three, I would say. But yeah, that duck is too greasy for me. Don't want to get them Christmas Eve green apple splatters. You know what I mean? All right. So Judy raised a question. We're gonna figure this one out right now. All right. So you guys all know what Elf on a Shelf is, right? It's that little elf that I don't know who's watching, but the little elf that moves himself around the house and does little zany and crazy things and gets into some hijinks and does some stuff. You guys know the Elf on a Shelf, right? So which one is the preference? Is the preference Elf on a Shelf or is it Snoop on a Stoop? Thank you. See, I didn't even have to ask. Cass already knows what's up. There it is. Snoop on the Stoop. Is it Elf on a Shelf or Snoop on a Stoop? I have been wanting to get one of these for years now. Years. I just saw one the other day and I was going to buy it. And I'm like, I just didn't. You know what I mean? I should have, but I didn't. Whore on a core. I'll say it. Whore on a core. Whore on the door. Elf on the Shelf or hole on a pole? No, it should be hole in a pole. Not really pole in a hole. Hole on a pole. All right, that works too. Facts. I should do it. I really should. But I don't like I'd just be moving it to entertain myself. You know what I mean? Whore in a drawer. Good one. Very good. Chong on the bottom. Oh, I like that there. Good one. That's a good one. Where's the ho-ho? Oh, wait a minute. No. She's already on the shelf. Right there. There it is. There it is. There's the ho-ho. Right there. I'll just hide her around the house. Hell yeah. Get back up there. Next to daddy issues. There's another one of those mannequin heads like over here. Like right there. She's got like all different color hair and she looks like she's a little methed out. Yeah. Her name is Daddy Issues. And then that one is, I don't remember, like Becky Sue or no, this one right here. It's like Becky Sue or something. And that one's like Monica. I don't remember what the fuck their names were, but yeah, pretty crazy names. Yeah, I'm a big Snoop. Like I'm a big Snoop on a Stoop guy, dude. Like for sure, 100%. All right. Ali says LED Christmas light butt plugs. Would you buy them? Do you know who you're talking to? Would I buy them? I have one in right now. Hello. It's a festive Christmas show. Of course I have one in right now. Kidding me? What do you think all these green lights are called from? And we got one more from Rosemary. Rosemary said, well, I have a whole huge list. I have a list of stuff that came in like emails and messages and stuff like that, but literally you guys like had me working today for sure. Snoop is a great excuse. Snoop is a great excuse. All right. I can't, dude. I'll get booted off YouTube. You thought the comments that people were making were bad. It's an instant ban. All right. So Rosemary asks, she said, holiday birthdays. Why don't our birthdays count? This has been a lifelong thing for me. What's up, G Wood? How you doing, man? Thanks for swinging in. It's a big thing for me. All right. Those of you that don't know, Green Grinch. See? Oh, the degenerates are running wild tonight, baby. And Calvin takes a bath. Later, Calvin. So those of you who may or may not know, my birthday is on New Year's Eve. And I believe Rosemary, when is, don't say when your birthday is. Never mind. But obviously yours is close to or around the holidays. Don't give your birthday because that's could be like a breach of whatever. You know what I mean? I really don't give a shit either way, but mine's on New Year's Eve. I know El Scorcho's falls around the same time. Near Christmas. There's quite a few people. There's a lot of people that have New Year's Eve birthdays, believe it or not. You know what I mean? January 6th. Nice. That was a good party, huh? Unbelievable. So yeah, I mean, like all my life, it's been like, well, you got a bunch of Christmas presents, so you're good. That sort of thing. And I'm sure if it's before Christmas, it's like, hey, you're getting Christmas presents, so Christmas is soon, so you get effed. You know what I mean? Or, even in January, like Thanksgiving, yeah, see? Yeah, but Thanksgiving, you don't really like exchange gifts or get gifts. So it's like you get a good meal and presents. That's sweet. Yeah, around the holiday, it's definitely hard to have a party. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just looked at it like, hey, everybody celebrates my birthday. Everybody parties on my birthday. The whole world parties on my birthday. It's great. It's awesome. I mean, none of them like toast me or anything, which kind of sucks, but I used to get that too. This is your birthday / Christmas present. No, fuck that. Not cool. Not cool. No, they're separate. Jesus was born one day. This rock star was born another day. All right. No, we're not combining the two. Jesus can have his day. I got my day. Double up on the gifts. Send him. No, I'm just kidding. No, not. I listen. I know, friends, family, all that, but I'm talking about the world. Like, I'd love to see a video from Australia where there's like, hey, mate, happy birthday. You know what I mean? Like they're putting shrimp on a Barbie in my name or something, throwing boomerangs, and the Bogans are banging their sisters. You know how it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's the extra now? It's always my birthday year. Who is it's your birthday year? Who's the extra now? Hello. See, you see, that's good. Space it out. Planning, proper planning. Well done, Rosemary. See, that's good shit. Yeah, I don't know. I listen. I'm just kind of foreshadowing, or not foreshadowing. What is it? Forecasting. But I think this New Year's Eve is probably going to be the best New Year's Eve of my life. It's going to be the best New Year's Eve of my life. And I will say no more than that. Just saying. Not to mention the fact, like when I was working for the railroad, I would work New Year's Eves because that's big money. Big money. All the holidays are Christmas, New Year's, Easter's. Well, did we get Easter? I don't remember. Probably. But yeah, that was double time and a half. That was big money. Hell yeah, I'm gonna work. All right, let's end with one more. And that'll be that. All right, so Tina sent this question in the email. Tina wants to know, what's your family's weirdest Christmas tradition? I think because we're all degenerates, we can punch this one out. I have great plans. All right. Great plans. Great plans with a great poison. That's all I'm saying. So what's your family's weirdest Christmas tradition? I'll give you a second because I have like 3 arguing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that is a pretty weird one, especially on the holidays. So I have 3 that I can think of. There's probably more, but so, and this actually goes along with another question that I got. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, this goes, okay, so what's your family's weirdest Christmas tradition? And this one came into to my messages from, and I'm not allowed to use a real name, so this person is going to be called the dedicated Deer Ankles employee. All right. Well, Vegas, listen, I could never look as good as you, my man. You know that. This one's coming from dedicated Deer Ankles employee. What's one thing that instantly puts you in the Christmas spirit? Okay, I'm going to combine these two because so your family's weirdest Christmas tradition, or what's the one thing that puts you in a Christmas mood like instantly? All right. So I'll start with that one. The one thing that puts me and this is every single year since I can't even remember when. I never ever get into a Christmas spirit until I hear Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I am not a Bruce Springsteen fan. I don't know why this happened, but it instantly puts me in a Christmas spirit. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's weird. But heard it the other night while I was cruising. El Scorcho and I were out cruising, and I was like, wait, put that back on. There it was. Springsteen's the live version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Puts me in the Christmas spirit. Boom. The Battle Royal. The Battle Royal. There you go. There it is, Ryan, right there. Don't ever forget peace on earth, baby. That's our forever homies right there. Peace on earth. As soon as you guys open back up, brother, that goes back in the case, all right? Yeah, it's just I'm not a big fan of Christmas music per se. That one song just instantly gets me in the Christmas spirit. Okay? So now, the weirdest Christmas tradition, all right? So if the house gets decorated, which this year it got decorated nicely, we are in Christmas mode now. So the first thing that has to happen before any decoration can happen is I have it's like it came out of like a claw machine. So it's like a plush kind of deal, but it's got like a hard rubber head. Whoever remembers Mr. Magoo, it's Magoo dressed as Santa Claus. All right. So Magoo has to be put somewhere in the room, in the living room, before any decoration can begin. That's the first thing that goes out. It's the last thing that comes down is Magoo. All right. So yeah, and this year Magoo was placed by El Scorcho. So yeah, well, we got her into the Christmas tradition this year. So yeah, Magoo, I should get it. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play you guys something. If I can find something to play, I'm gonna play you guys something. I'm gonna run out and grab Magoo real quick, and then I'll come back. What the hell can I play? I don't have anything to play. What can I play? All right, let me see if I do this. All right. Don't go anywhere. I'm not signing off. I'm going to kill the camera so you guys don't see my ball bag. And then I'm going to go run, grab Magoo, and then come back. All right. So check this out, and I'll be right back. You ready? I got to run. I got to run for this. It's going to hurt, probably.
Boy, that's a lot of cum. Don't use this crusty old sock. Look at this. You're just pushing it around. See how it's just pushing the cum around? Now your sock's dirty. Who needs that? Check this out. You're gonna love it. The jizzle. Wipe, gone. Easy peasy. Look at this. See all that cum?
That's disgusting. I kind of want a jizzle for Christmas, though. All right. Magoo has been secured. Magoo looks rough, if I'm honest. Magoo looks a little rough right now. All right, but hold on. What are all the comments? Holy shit. No. Wait, no, not that one. No, it is not time. It is not time. It is not time. No, it is not. It is not time. Fuck that. The hidden pickle? I didn't know about that. Baby Jesus on top of the manger. Well, homie. Loves Santa so much he doesn't shave his beard. Well, homie, look at. I mean, I'm rocking it right now. Working on it anyway. You know, no. Yeah, I think I did blow a hip out. All right, so this right here is Magoo. All right. You guys know who Mr. Magoo is. That is the Magoo that goes out before anybody puts any decorations out. That's the Magoo. All right. Magoo gets put up first. And then it's game on. Tree up. Decorate the fireplace. Stockings up. You know the deal. Magoo goes up first. Magoo comes down last. That's how it rolls. All right. Shrimp in the stockings. Ooh. That is Mr. Magoo. It was an old time, like, cartoony thing. It's an old school cartoon. There he is. That's Magoo. That's Christmas Magoo. Magoo is awesome. Magoo is awesome. That's Mr. Magoo. All right. Mr. Magoo is like this. He's like blind and he drives and gets in all sorts of antics and shit. Yeah, it's Magoo. Magoo's got to go back in his spot, but that's Magoo. Then Magoo goes out first. And what else do we have? You know what else we have? We have Greg the sausage roll and his wife. They're both sausage rolls. It's like an England character plushy thingy. I don't know where they came from, but they go up right after Magoo, you know? Yeah, hell yeah, he's Brian. Yeah, blind old dude. There it is. Yeah, you got it. He might be from a Stephen King movie. Yeah, he was nearsighted. Yep, couldn't see shit. Blind as a bat. But everything always worked out for Magoo in the end, I think. Didn't it? Wasn't Magoo like on point most of the time? So that's some of them. Anyways, we got quite a few more. You know what we should do? We should get Ralph on here. Maybe like the week of Christmas. We'll get Ralph on here, and me and him can talk about some of these Christmas things. Everybody message Ralph and say you should go on Fuzz's show for the Christmas thing in a couple weeks. Everybody message Ralph right now. Oh, he killed me. Don't do that. He'll be mad. Don't do that. Especially if you're messaging this time of night. Ralph goes to bed early, and he shows up in messages at like 4 a.m. He's like, early to bed, early to rise. This dude's always on it, man. Always on it. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Listen, I got shit to do. All right. I got music award stuff to do. Listen, the votes are coming in. The votes from the judges are coming in. It's getting down to the wire now. It's going to be epic as fuck. Where's my thing? There it is. Do not miss this, man. And again, thank you to our sponsors, Capital District Cannabis and Wellness, Purgatory Tattoo, Raven Events, all these guys you see on the poster. They all helped out in some way. Our friends at Helderberg over there, Empire Live over it. I mean, everybody. Everybody's making it happen, guys. Making it happen. It's actually true. Yeah, don't do that. Don't vote for Cass for president. Don't. Please don't. All right, so I got stuff to do. I got to get out of here. I got to do some music award stuff, Motor Mountain stuff. Maybe some El Scorcho stuff. Who knows? We'll see. All right, we're going to wrap it here. How we ending today, guys? How you guys want to end this one today? We're not going to do You Posted It tonight. We'll just stick with the Christmas, and that's it. We can't do Jizzle. We just did Jizzle as for a break thing. So how are we going to end this fiasco tonight? I'm waiting on you guys. How do you want to end? Shout it on out, boys and girls. I can always pick it if you want me to. I know what we'll do. I got it. I know what we'll do. Sopranos. We did Sopranos 2 weeks ago. You're welcome. I'm glad you showed up. Yeah, Billy, you too, man. For sure, man. Listen, we should be going to the end of the year, so we'll have a couple more shows before January. Then we'll start hammering out music award stuff for sure. So stay tuned in. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube. It's youtube.com/thatfuzzingrock show. Also on the Facebook side, if you guys follow the page, it's facebook.com/thatfuzzingrock show. Definitely appreciate all you guys for hanging out tonight, showing up, talking Christmas. It's going to be a great year this year, even better year next year. Looking forward to all that good stuff. And I'll tell you what, Tay, we'll do one, then we'll do Sopranos at the end, just for you, all right? So till next week, guys, same time, same channel. Make sure you guys are subscribing, like the videos. It helps us in the algorithm. We definitely appreciate you. Yeah, that'd be a good one, Gary, for sure. But we're out. We're going to do it. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do closing credits. Stick around because I'll do the Sopranos ending after that one. And, yeah. See you guys next week.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
Later, guys.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here? Come on. Get the fuck out. Go.
Come on, get the fuck out of here and stop wasting my time.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of town.
Get the fuck out of here.
Or I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fat fucking ass? Get the fuck out of here.
Speech was made before the...
Now get the fuck out of here.